If you got the football, how many yards could you get against our front seven, bro?
Me, bro, I'm going two yards backwards, bro. There's no way.
You get 4 carries, 4 downs, bro. How many yards
Oh,
total?
4 downs.
With a good O line,
Yeah, that's the biggest question there is.
Michigan O line.
Okay, good line.
Actually, you know what? I'll put it like 2016, 2014 through like 2017 OU O
Oh,
line,
okay.
where we were dogs, bro. Orlando Brown, all those guys were here.
I mean, personally, y'all will probably have a different strategy, but my strategy is to get to the line of scrimmage and like lay down forwards. Like that's my best because if I try to go any farther than that, a linebacker's gonna carry me back 2 yards, and I'm gonna have one of those like stop progress plays where I just get carried back to the 20 - 20 yard line. All right, it's time for linebacker room, breaking down every
Was this day
position
7,
group.
bro?
Yeah, day 7, breaking
Wow.
down every group for the 2025 OU football season. Man, we're about a month out from actually watching football. We're less than a month from
that's
week
so
0.
crazy.
So we're less than a month from Kansas State, Iowa State, and we are less than a week away from Chargers versus somebody NFL preseason. So football is going to be
Team.
on the TV next Thursday. So
That's crazy.
pretty crazy. We have
That's
gone
so
full
crazy.
circle. Yeah. Feels like just yesterday, Super Bowl up in Colorado. We were watching the Super Bowl up in Colorado, and now football is already back. So
Yeah.
here we are. Linebacker room, starting out what I think will be the starting 3 linebackers. I think it's going to be Kobe McKenzie taking over the mic, calling the plays. I think it's going to be Kip Lewis, obviously, still doing his crazy thing back there. And I think we're going to see the return of Kendall Dolby probably at the Cheetah. That's what I think. I think we're going to
Yep.
see starting out. There is question and there's room for guys like Sammy Omosigo. I don't know, like I don't see him playing the Cheetah. I think he's pretty big. I think Sammy Omosigo's big. Like I think he's more of a
Yeah.
Kip Lewis or a Mike type role, an outside linebacker kind of role. I don't know. I don't see him as a cheetah necessarily. He could be in on the bigger sets as cheetah. I don't know, but and then there's also Kendall Daniels coming in from OSU. I mean, we picked him up out of the portal. I'd imagine we're going to use him. I mean, who knows where we're going to use him exactly? I'd imagine the cheetah role is probably his perfect fit, but I
Mm-hmm.
would say he's probably going to take the best jab at Kendall Dolby's job. But I don't know. I don't know. We haven't seen Kendall Dolby after the injury. We don't know where he's at. But those are the 5, in my opinion. Those are the only 5 that I think you're really going to be like, you have a really strong chance of seeing every Saturday.
Yeah.
And you probably will see every Saturday. Those guys right there.
Yeah. The starting 3 is insane.
Yeah, very good.
Kip, Kobe, and Kendall. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
That's so ridiculous.
I
They're
mean,
insane. They're actually insane. I will say this. Where's the old Phil Picciotti?
He
Is
is
he
at
gone?
yeah, UCF, bro.
UCF
Oh,
Knights.
that's crazy. I
He's
was saying, I was
The
wondering, I was like,
freaking
where'd he go?
what's his name? Dude, what's the old DC's name, bro? Not Teddy, bro. What's
Ted,
his
Ted, Ted, Ted,
Todd
Ted,
Roof.
Ted, Ted,
Todd Roof. Ted
Todd Roof.
Ted
Ted Roof.
is it Todd
Ted
Roof?
Rob? Wait, whoa.
Ted Roof.
Why can I? Ted
Ted
Roof.
Ted
Roof.
Roof.
Todd Roof.
It
Ted
sounds
Roof.
off. Why does that sound
Yeah.
off? I think it's
Dude,
Ted
what is
Roof.
his name?
It's
I'm pretty sure.
Ted.
Is it Ted
It's
Roof?
Ted Roof.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. With TED.
Man, I love Ted Roof. He smells
TD.
so good. Yeah, Ted
That's
Roof.
Dude, all
crazy.
right.
Ted, 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 Ted.
Ted Roof
Uh,
smells like he wears like pounds, like entire bottles of old man cologne. And you know what I'm talking about when I say old man cologne. Old man
Yeah.
yes.
cologne
I
just
know
Yeah.
exactly.
like it's just a strong smell.
Dude.
You
Yeah.
could walk within 10 feet of him and you would ooh, it was just a strong
It it takes you over.
yeah.
Yeah, this line starting 3 is insane. I will say this. This might be a crazy take. This room is not as deep as I thought it was originally.
Yeah.
Like we only got 2 other guys. Like I would say, like D line, for example. The whole second string could start and I would feel completely confident that we would be fine. I could even say receivers to some extent wouldn't be terrible. O line, I mean you got Fasusi and EPL and Jake Macula as backups. Like I wouldn't be upset with that. Obviously, DBs, all of them I'd be happy with, except for
Mhm.
maybe one. But yeah, linebackers, it's like, knock on wood, I hope this doesn't happen, but say one or two of them go down, um, you're in a pickle where nobody can get injured
Yeah.
because then it's like you're putting in, no offense, Owen Heineke.
Yeah.
You're putting in Taylor Heim,
No, it's a good
James
point.
Nesta. No
Well,
offense, guys. I'm just saying, like, knock
and
on
I
wood, that
think
doesn't happen.
to be fair, where you're coming from is last year we looked at the depth chart.
Yeah.
Here was the Mike. Danny Stutzman, Kobe, Jaron Kanik. At the
Yeah.
Will, Kip Lewis, Lewis Carter, Desan McCullough. At the Cheetah, Kendall Dolby, Samuel Mosiga, Reggie Powers.
Yeah.
Those are every single one of them is 3 deep. That I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, if that person touches the field, we're not going to be a terrible defense. Whereas
Yeah.
now, James Nesta's a 3. James Nesta, man. Hey, no problem on James Nesta. 4 years down the road of my OU dynasty in college football 25, he became like a 95 overall. 'Cause I
Fire.
I ain't raise a dog.
Yeah. That's big time.
But
I
No, I mean, I get it though.
yeah, it's
I-
not
I'm just
deep.
saying, hypothetically, Kobe goes down. Let's
Yeah.
hope that doesn't happen. But it's like Owen Heineke, you know?
Yeah, I think at that
No,
point
no
they
shame to
probably,
Owen Heineke, but
they
I'm just
probably
saying, like,
play
they probably would.
Sammy or
But
something. But still, it's like I get your point.
just something to think about. Yeah.
I totally get your point. It's not, yeah, it's not deep, but it is strong up front. It is
But it's
definitely
very strong.
I do feel
Yeah.
good though
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, it's very strong.
I mean, Owen Heineke, obviously, he's probably not who you want to see out there, but I wouldn't feel he's been in the system for enough time,
Yeah.
for like a long enough. I think he's
Yeah.
what I know he played lacrosse at like Ohio State to start.
he's
like,
a redshirt
he's a-
junior, so he's
a
older.
dog
Yeah.
on special teams, and like he
Yeah.
goes, he flies, and he can hit people. So I've seen it with my.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
but I get there's playing the mic like you're literally the communicator. So
yeah, yeah.
I mean, I think we'll be okay. The 2 deep isn't. I'm not super concerned. Like I don't think we'd get cooked, but like once you get to the 3, like James Nesta, Taylor Heim, it's like
Yeah, and it's
I
just
mean
it's
James
like
Nesta.
it's not like they're terrible.
You
It's
know,
just
I
they're
mean,
young.
yeah.
You know, like they're just young.
Yeah,
James
I mean, they
Nesta
just don't
and
have-
freshmen, sophomores.
We have bodies. We just don't have experience past
Yeah,
Sammy Mosigo. That's it.
yeah.
So
But if you give, I mean, and I don't want to dog on Owen Heineke, but it's like if you give Owen Heineke some time, I'm sure he'd adjust quickly. Like he's a redshirt junior, like he's a senior. He's 22. You know,
Yeah.
he will be 22. So it's like I'm sure he would adjust quickly, even if something crazy were to happen, like it did last year in the receiver room. So
yeah,
I don't think he is that bad.
Yeah.
But it is just something to consider when you face the luck that we had last year. It's like that could happen again.
yeah.
Are all the guys ready for it? I don't know. I do not know.
Yeah,
But-
I think at the end of the day, if Kobe goes down, it's gonna be like Kip at Mike. Kip's gonna transfer
Yeah.
over to Mike, and then Samuel take that Will spot.
Yeah.
I think Owen Heineke would be the 6th person we see in the field, not the 4th.
Yeah.
No matter who
Yeah.
goes down, as long as we don't get to those to that 3 string, I think we're being in good shape.
Yeah.
But it's a really good room. Kobe
Yeah.
McKenzie, Kip Lewis, Kendall Dolby, behind the D line that we talked about in our last episode.
Oh my goodness.
I'm telling
dude.
you might as well just not even try to run the ball inside or outside, because if you go outside,
Yeah.
Kip's going to chase you on one
Okay.
side, Kendall's going to chase you down on the other side. I don't even see a reason to try to run the ball in this defense.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you got some trickery going on, I don't know if it's possible to pick up. It will be, but man, it's going to take. Like the Michigan O-line might be able to run the ball on us, but it ain't going to be easy running the ball on us at all. And yeah, just unreal.
I just think, and I've said this before, I think we have the best defense in the entire country. And I think this linebacker room is crazy because not only running the ball, but keep in mind, our linebackers are crazy athletic. They drop into coverage. The flats are covered. Like, who's going to run a slant and get lit up
Yeah.
by Kendall, by Kobe, by Kip?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, this defense is crazy.
Well, we know
Crazy.
for a fact, we've seen with our own 2 eyes that Kip and Kendall can both play in coverage at high SEC level. I mean,
Yeah.
Kip.
I mean, he
proved
saved
it.
the Auburn game.
Kip proved it a lot. Kendall
Yeah.
did prove it a little bit in that Tennessee, and then in those early games, he proved it. They can absolutely drop into coverage and
Yeah.
do some damage back there. So
I
yeah,
love these linebackers, dude.
I'm telling you,
so
bro, the
excited.
most athletic of them all might be Kendall Daniels, bro. Bro was playing safety. at
He
OSU.
was playing safety.
He's playing safety.
That is
And
wild.
at 6'5", like 250.
Mm-hmm.
That's absurd. I
So why
don't
did he transfer to linebacker?
because he's 6'5", 250, bro. Think about like that's a crazy
He
build to
played
play safety,
safety.
bro. I know, but like you could use him so I feel like you could use him so much better playing like a cheetah linebacker, bro. Like I
You know where
mean,
we could really use him?
where
Tight
you
end.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's
That's a
Line,
fine.
perfect
maybe.
build for
Golly.
tight end.
Honestly, bro. I mean, I think he'll get a lot more, put more of his size to use. And obviously, I don't think he's a like some of these SC guys. Like if you're a receiver, you'll probably burn him. I don't think he's that fast. But like if you get him up there at cheetah, close to the line, dude, no one's running through that. No one, and he can still hawk you down. Yeah, you're cooked.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, yeah. But I just loved Dolby so much last
Oh,
season.
100%.
It's hard to say that I want Kendall Daniels to see the field, but they'll probably both see the field early on. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows how Dolby has recovered from that injury? That's one of those injuries, I hate to say it, that you don't know if he's going to come back to 100% ever. So,
And it's a
hope,
mental one, bro. Like you just
yeah,
freaking snapped your
Yeah.
ankle in half.
Yeah. It's
yeah.
gonna
Like
every time he goes to hit somebody, he's gonna be
he's
thinking
like
about, you know,
the bottom of a pile. He's like, oh,
surely
like,
he's gotten some work for that because
oh
I feel
yeah.
bad for that. I know, like, not to that extent, but that's a terrible feeling. So I hope he's been
Hopefully,
working through that.
hopefully he's back to 100%, but man, we'll see. And man, linebacker room's going to be crazy. That front seven,
Yeah,
man, when we get those
dude.
guys,
Oh
when
my gosh.
it's not, yeah, it's in the trenches.
Let's keep in mind
How many
here.
yards, bro? If you got the football, how many yards could you get against our front seven, bro?
Me, bro, I'm going two yards backwards, bro. There's no way.
You get 4 carries, 4 downs, bro. How many yards
Oh,
total?
4 downs.
With a good O line,
Yeah, that's the biggest question there is.
Michigan O line.
Okay, good. Hold on.
Actually, you know what? I'll put it like 2016, 2014 through like 2017 OU O
Oh,
line
okay.
where we were dogs, bro. Orlando Brown, all those guys were here.
I mean, personally, y'all will probably have a different strategy, but my strategy is to get to the line of scrimmage and like lay down forwards. Like that's my best because if I try to go any farther than that, a linebacker's gonna carry me back 2 yards, and I'm gonna have one of those like stop progress plays where I just get carried back to the -20 yard line. So I'm just trying to like get to the line of scrimmage and almost like dive under an O lineman's legs almost. That's my strategy,
That's
and just
fair, bro.
pick up 4 over 4 plays. That's my
What you got
strat.
for Colby? How many you got, bro?
I don't know.
Bro, come on, bro. You're athletic.
Uh,
You
I
get
could
4 carries.
I could see a play where I break away for 3 yards. And I say
away.
break away because
Break
I mean
away for
actually
3
break away for 3 yards. I think if I had 4 plays and we had a great O line, are they in man or zone? That
They're
matters a
running.
lot.
They're running LB
Yeah.
dogs.
Oh gosh. They just
Okay, I'm
No, okay. We'll say they're in zone.
okay.
if I had 4 plays, I think I could get 8 yards.
Okay.
Break away for 3, and then have a couple of like 1 or 2 yard gains.
There's gonna be one or two plays where that amazing O line opens up a really big hole for you.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
if you see the hole, then that's like a free like 5 yards. But
yeah.
You just got to
Until
see it.
Kip
That's the
Lewis.
problem.
you got to see. Yeah, that's the problem is you have to be fearless because I was talking to our friend JJ about this who played college football. He was like, dude, going across the middle of the field, there are certain people that will put their head and body on the line and just light you up. That's Kip Lewis, bro. If you run
Yeah.
through a hole, bam. All of a sudden it's snowing outside. When did it become a snow game? That's what happens, bro.
Dude, Colby's down there cracking himself up, bro.
Dude, I just thought, I don't know. I just thought of like a gremlin or something. You're breaking free and you just
You just look,
Yeah.
and bro's just right there, bro.
it just knocks your head out. I'm stupid.
Dude, I
I'm
think,
stupid.
bro, I was thinking,
Oh
dude, I feel
my
like I
gosh.
could get like 7 or 8.
You probably could.
I feel like I could get 7 or 8, bro, with pure like just leg drive.
That's what I'm saying.
That's-
I think 8 over 4 plays is fair. But even then, turnover on downs.
Yep. The ball's going the other way.
Yeah.
I think Kylan, you probably have the best chances at good yards because you'll have a bit of run after tackle, like run after contact
Yeah.
That's about it, bro.
because of your leg size.
But I don't have
Wait,
no
okay.
speed, bro.
We got to think about this now because we're saying we could get 8 yards over 4 plays, which would equate to about 6 yards. So that'd be 3rd and 4, and we're not Division 1 running backs. So now, actually, how good is our D line and O line and linebackers? Because if we can get 8, like what can Jaden not get?
Okay, but think about it. If a team ran 4 straight times, I feel like you gotta get, dude. I feel like you gotta get a
I mean,
first down,
If
bro.
if we're saying we have literally one of the best O lines in the country, and they're hypothetically running zone every single time, then yeah, maybe that's fair.
yeah.
Maybe. But still, it's just something to think about. Like
I mean,
you're
if
pretty we're pretty confident we can get 8 yards, and I'm like,
you can stop a good O line from getting to 3rd and 4 on by 4th down, or by like that's pretty solid.
you're in a good
Six,
spot.
6 yards on all 3 downs is 2 yards a carry is pretty good if you're playing
Yeah.
a really good O line. But dude, I don't know. That's what I'd be afraid of the contact, bro. Kip Lewis, bam,
Dude, why do I want to do it, bro?
Wow.
Dude,
it's a
I
blizzard.
really want to do that.
Get hit by Kip Lewis.
No, just like try and see how many yards I could get, bro. That would be
It'd be
like,
fun.
That would be
I
fun.
know I get smacked, but
It'd be fun.
dude, that'd be so fun.
I mean, no, never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
What are you gonna say, bro? What are you gonna say?
I would say like, how bad could we really get smacked? Because like, we're not light. Like
That's fair.
I'm 205, 210.
Yeah.
You're 220, 225. It's like, I don't know.
218.5, bro. Come on.
Oh,
Don't-
my fault.
I'm going down, bro.
The thing is,
Okay.
I've seen, I'm not saying like anything, but I've seen 250-pound people get lit up.
That's what
No,
I'm
that's
saying.
fair.
I've
So,
seen-
I don't know.
I've seen tight ends get just boom.
Bro,
laid
but
on
think
their
about
back.
it. Think about it. Think about it. How many times do you see like a straight, like inside zone, bro? If you're on an inside zone,
Yeah.
how many times do you see them really just get smacked?
No.
Most of the time, it's like a, like it's a pile type
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Like unless you're running butt booty naked wide open and then you just don't even see them, that's when they get.
That's
Unless
the
like
big
Jadeveon
fear.
Clowney, bro. That's the
Yeah.
like that's the one time I can think of. Golly.
The big fear is either a D lineman goes unblocked and they
Oh,
have
boy.
time to light you up, or a linebacker goes unblocked, they have time to like load up and line, or you find a hole. And you find a hole, and then all of a sudden Kip Lewis meets you like boom, full sprint. Both of you guys are at full sprint. Those are the two worst scenarios because you get lit up.
Dude, I had that happen to me in high school, and it wasn't Kip Lewis,
Yeah,
and it wasn't Kip Lewis, dude.
I can't imagine what those
Yeah.
guys hit like, bro.
Yeah, it's
But
different.
that's why
The
I'm glad they play
sound's
for
different.
us. That's why I'm glad
Yeah.
they play for us, bro.
Yeah.
Because I love. We didn't see. Do you guys remember the first game in the Brent Venables era
Yes,
when
bro.
Reggie Pearson versus Arkansas
Dude.
State was just trying to just
Headhunting, bro.
trying to give people
Headhunting.
concussions?
Yeah.
That's when I knew. I was like, oh yeah, we're entering a better era of OU football.
Dude. Well, that's what I was gonna say before we got off on this tangent. Is keep all of this in mind with our D line and linebackers, and we're gonna talk about safety soon, or DBs. But BV is coaching this defense and calling the plays. So we already have an immense talent. Now we have an amazing coach to call it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be a great defensive year, man. I'm excited. I'm getting antsy,
Yeah.
man. I
Dude,
really
I'm juiced up, bro.
Every time I come on
I'm
here and I talk
juiced
about,
up.
we're a month away from football, man. I'm getting antsy. I really am.
Yeah.
I'm
starting to feel
it.
Thanks for listening. As of you've heard, the Boomer backfield is confident that they could get 8 yards and 4 plays on zone coverage against this D
Dude,
line.
here come the old heads.
linebackers.
You guys could not get a 1 yard.
Dude, yeah, there's.
All right. I could
Which
get 1
honestly, they
yard.
could be right. They honestly could be
I
right.
think
don't
no.
know.
I could get 1 yard.
I could get 1 yard.
OU defense.
I could
OU
absolutely
defense.
get
If you
1
hear
yard.
me, let us come out and try. Please.
Let me say that. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not confident I could get 8, but I am absolutely certain I could get at least 1. I could get
I'll
1
promise
yard.
you I could get 4. And 4 downs, I'll promise you I'll get 4.
I'll get 4. I'll get
Promise. Who taking bet? I'm taking bets. I'll promise you I get 4. Who want to run it? Who want to run it?
4. Now we sound like Unc at the
All right.
barbecue.
We do sound like
Anyways.
Unc at the barbecue, bro. Peace,
All
pod.
right.
We'll see y'all next week.
Peace.